Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Alfonso Serrano.
The right fielder.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Country boy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Make him fish.
And the righty deals. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Ball one there. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One down now. One down.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. And it's 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Luis Garcia. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Nunez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. No run.
The final line score for the ballgame. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bossier. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. At the plate, T.J. White. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here at the top of the ninth. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. trying to close out a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on Mad Dog Country Boy. Up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
That smash towards center. Valera flips it away, and there's two down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Man at second. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Mad Dog Country Boy. Right, back to work. And there's a ball.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On the ground. Jimenez throw to first. One up, one down.
Showing a strikeout.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips to second. How about that double play? Stepping up for the Guardians, Jack Suwinski. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Jaime Barria getting ready to go. Bickford also throwing. In the air to left center. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. One run's in. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline. One down. Runner at first. Mad Dog Country Boy. Up now for the Brewers. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. And another ball
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to cut it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Nick Martinez. Into center, Country Boy on the move, and it's caught for the out. Country Boy played pretty well in this win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Me in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Next offering is down low. And that one cutting but missing down low. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the slider just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
They're down to their final strike. The Rays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the DH, Curtis Mead. 4 out of 4 with a triple and 3 singles. Just missed.
Now, Brew, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. One-run game, bottom 9. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Now it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Carson Williams. Paredes in the box now. Takes strike 1. A 1-run lead. We're the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Next for the Brewers, Mad Dog Country Boy.
The center fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One away, runners at second and third. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Fall off foul. Two on, one out. Delivers outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
That sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Took the extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. I love the hustle out of the box.
And here's the catcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Out to center. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Left for Colorado.
The center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every...
Runner goes again. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Runner goes again. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
And the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see...
Jim Hillman digging in for the Rockies. On a line, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the big-time power threat, Mad Dog Country Boy. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side.
New pitcher on now, Blake Walston.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get some.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Country Boy stands at second with no outs. Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Abrams makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a pitch. Movement in the bullpen. Bruce Elmore appears to be getting loose. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a strike in there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good
in the air, left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they lead at 8-3. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Out there to center. Sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the first baseman, Jim Hillman. In the air out to center. Country Boy drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. 1 run is in. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Bird. Always fun to see an inside the park. But man, he was flying out of the box. I think that after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 17.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Rockies. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Country boy, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Nolan Jones. And ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Caballero tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Next for Colorado, Jim Hillman, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Weimer makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 3 and the Brewers 1.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right side, and this should do it. For the first, the ball game. And the Brewers get the series opener here at home.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 10 hits.
And here is Mad Dog Country Boy.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Runner takes off. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. Scoreless after one. One down. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Yandy Diaz now. Two. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Country Boy under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Base is empty, one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Jonathan Ornelas steps in for the Royals. 1 down, base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Now batting, the center fielder, Mad Dog
Country Boy goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Cross snags it for the second out.
center fielder, number 7.
Let her in. Let's go.
That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The tag. See? Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Runner edges away at second. Runner takes off for third. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Runner on the move again. Slider got him for strike 3. Brewers strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mad Dog Country Boy. And the pitch. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. For the second. Save!
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that run.
Runner goes again. In there for strike three. For the third. Save! Freddie Fermin up now for the Brewers.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like...
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. So last chance for the Brewers. Here's the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. With the tying run at the plate, they're in the last half of inning number 9. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andres Valdez.
The left fielder, Andres.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And strike two. And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
The pink streak in the box now. Takes strike one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Keep him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now 1 and 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Down in order go the Pirates. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Country boy, back to work.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
In the air to left center. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left, Caballero. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it.
For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They lay.
Mad Dog
Batting
Country
third.
Boy up now for the Brewers.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Sal Frelick.
Right here, kids. Right side.
The 2-1. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
And that skips into dirt. This one in the air. Under it. calls it in, and there's one away. And now the veteran third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
The pitch. In the dirt. Play at the plate.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count.
The batter, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Hard on the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Here's Joey Bart now.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Yoan. Into center. Country Boy makes the catch, and there's one down. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now these guys
Mad
definitely
Dog.
looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run! A 2-run homer, his 7th home run of the season. It's 7-5.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Up now for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog.
He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run! He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Swung on, belted. Tattooed the corner count and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 8-7.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the plate. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Dave. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 14 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton.
Number 7.
Late stages of this one,
Matt
nobody out in the ninth.
Boy.
Drew Jones
center fielder,
stands
number
in now for the
25.
Diamondbacks.
Go.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Nobody on, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series. Big catch up to the heater.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next offering upstairs. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. The D-backs down to their final strike. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
The right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Calm down.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's 1-1.
There's start here.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that play.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their close. Who come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. Let's see if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara. First pitch just misses. And that one clips the corner.
1-1. You got this guy.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Two out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Man at first with one gone. Mad Dog Country Boy getting ready to hit. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Drew. Always fun to see him inside the park. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And we're back. Top of the second. And now, Austin Wells. Center field. Country Boy puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Relay throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In the air out towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One up, one down.
Everyday dream back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Mad Dog Country Boy. Fly ball center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pablo Lopez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on
Nobody out. The batter now, Sal Frelick.
That's the ball.
Throw to second. Great jump.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Over earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Get your pitch, huh?
The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now batting,
Next for the Brewers, Mad Dog Country Boy. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. That ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now Mike Trout.
the center fielder.
Payoff pitch.
Mike Trout.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 6 runs on 12 hits.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Country Boy.
Well, one-run game. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Good take by Torres. To third. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Spencer Jones. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. A one-run lead here in the second game of the series. In the air, left side. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Russell Metzger. 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Make it fit.
2 outs. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Mad Dog Country Boy up down for the Brewers.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really...
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And up next for Chicago, Jordan Wogu. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. Country Boy ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
Flat, big guy. Here we go.
The bat.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, right side, Mervis. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand a couple. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mad Dog Country Boy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. His righty-lefty splits there. Eddie Diaz. There goes the runner. Headed down the line. On the run towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Tries to get back and see. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the batter now, Jefferson Carroll. Country ball. Over at second, one down. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. And he's out.
Because he had a big lead out there at second base.
Up now for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run! And run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Mad Dog Country Boy, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Alcantara sizing this one up, and that's the third out. One hit, one left.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here is Nasim Nunez.
Nationals, the shortstop, Nasim.
Just off the inside edge, Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. When he's out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ruiz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one a little bit high. Ball two.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-handed reliever. This to center field. In position. He's got it. There's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Luis Garcia. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game one of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. And now up for Washington, Brady House. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
They're down to their final strike. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. Sets him down looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you go to road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Third baseman.
There's a strike. Country Boy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
And strike 2. swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This could end it. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this three-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Gentlemen, your Milwaukee Brewers.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andres Valdez.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Andres.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any violence.
Here's a big power threat. Mad Dog Country Boy. Stops it on a slide. Over to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hit slowly on the ground. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And no throw. He's into first easily. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, number 23. And that one is lifted in the air. Country Boy sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on. This to center field. Country Boy pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And there's one away. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat. Mad Dog Country Boy. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Country Boy, a former All-Star. 24 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease. On the mound now, Luis Ortiz. This is his third time out this year. And now, Sal Frelick. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Termarr Johnson will hit next.
Termarr Johnson.
In the air out to center. He's under it. He's got it. And there's two away. Country Boy added one more to that hitting streak.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.